All right, y'all. So let's talk about this. So, battle rap. Do these battle rappers care about your kids? Do they care about their own kids? That's a legit question. And to be honest with you, there's some concerns there. So, let's talk about this. I saw a rapper named Goods. Goods made a video, and he said the one thing that if you're sharp and you pay attention, people tell you exactly how they feel about you. Goods said he see the comments that people make. He said in the comments, people talking about, yo, he's stupid and this and that, right? Now, he feel like they're being negative. It's always funny how the person doing negative shit is the victim. But the people that's like, nah, that was stupid. Goods, in defense of Geechee Gotti, said, most of y'all talking, saying all that about what Geechee did, right? He says, y'all working for like 15, 16 $1,000 an hour doing security. Lame as fuck. That's lame as fuck. But he said that shit. I'm not shocked about it. Then he does the same thing that everybody does. I'm not saying nothing wrong with that, but you know, nah, you are saying something is wrong with it. So to defend Geechee Gotti, you attack what you want to consider low income, right? But here's the funny thing about it though. These people you talking about are the same motherfuckers making $15, $16 an hour or less that's coming out to y'all fucking shows, buying tickets to your Summer Madnesses and all that shit to support y'all. And you sit up there and shit on them. Other thing is, they're free. They got their freedom. They're not locked up like Geechee Gotti. You understand what I'm saying? They're not locked up like Sue Surf. They're not locked up. They're out here living. Riddle me this. If your daughter said, yo, listen, I'm out here selling ass, you can't get mad at that because I'm trying to get to that bag. Would you be okay with that? Would you tell your kids, hey, listen, if times ever get tough, I don't want you working for no $15, $16 an hour doing security. Go out and sell drugs. Go out and steal drugs. Go out and rob. So again, another battle rapper. Trying to defend another battle rapper. And by doing so, let's attack the people that find a problem with that. Go to court and tell the judge that same thing. I'm not mad at that. He's just trying to get to that bag. That's the problem with black people. It's never any rhyme or reason. There's no rules and regulations to be followed. There's no understanding of what's at risk. You know, me and my cousin was laughing because we watching some Kung Fu movies. In the Kung Fu movie, we laughing at like, yo, you have a situation where somebody get killed, right? And then the student want to avenge his teacher. Teacher, no! Right? And he'll go home and tell his son, listen, his son and his son, his family, whatever, wife, they all together. They be like, listen, I'm going away. I have to go avenge my teacher. If I'm not back in 3 days, it means I'm dead. And you have to look after your mom. You'll be the man of the house now. But Dad, don't go, please. It's something I have to do. God damn. Your motherfucking sensei mean more to you than your wife and kids? God damn, like, you gonna go out like that? That's what y'all actually doing in real life. Hey, yo, listen. I'm about to go out here and do some dumb shit because you know I'm a drug dealer. You got some beef with some niggas down the street. And, like, if I ain't back in, like, 3 hours, that means I'm dead. So, you know what I'm saying? Yo, check after your mom. Yo, look. But just in case niggas get in the house looking for y'all, yo, I got 2 Uzis stashed under the bed. Like seriously. Everything is street shit, real nigga shit. What about these little kids that have access to y'all shit, that watch battle rap? And y'all say things like, yo, we ain't their parents. Their parents got it. Yeah, you right. The parents should tighten up and make sure they not watching shit that they shouldn't. But y'all are aware that that's what goes on. So what I'm saying, lifestyle, your lifestyle that you promoting, you don't understand how that fucking look. It look like exactly what it is. And why none of y'all battle rappers like, yo, Geechee, shut the fuck up, man. Why you keep jumping on videos, telling on yourself? It's like on Menace to Society, when a motherfucker like, yo, look, nigga, I told you to stop showing the fucking tape, right? Because he be in the ass. He's showing everybody this shit. Ain't nothing going to happen. Them just have fun with the motherfucker, right? See the difference with all that? It's movies. It ain't real life. Ain't no, yo, cunt, good scene, good scene. This is real shit, real life. Y'all out here defending criminals. Come on, bro. Stop with all this. You know the crazy thing, man? That comment that Goods made, I'm like, yeah, look at all the single mothers out here that work 2 jobs. Look at all the mothers and fathers out there where somebody is working 2 jobs, out even though they together. They doing whatever they got to do, and they doing it, and they sending their kids to college and all of that shit. And whatever it takes as a man, as a woman, okay, in a respectable fashion, you go out and you do it. The message y'all sending is, yo, niggas gotta do they gotta do. Niggas trying to get to the bag, yo. I ain't mad at that. That niggas trying to get to the bag. Okay, cool. You trying to get to the bag. So let's just round up every little kid. Like I said, tell them, if times get hard, yo, just go out and do whatever the fuck it takes. If you gotta kill somebody, if you gotta grape a female, if you gotta put them out on the straw, if you gotta pimp these hoes, or do whatever. Because that's all niggas know how to do. We can't get educated. We can't get jobs and work, or we gotta live lavishly. Somebody told me, I told y'all this story a couple of years ago. Guy I grew up with, and he said to me, damn, you got lucky, man. I said, lucky with what? Like, nah, you made it. I said, specify what you mean. Nah, like, you made it out the hood, bro. Like, you know how niggas, like, most of us niggas die or go to jail. I said, all right, so explain to me how I got lucky. Nah, I'm saying, like, niggas be dying, and I said, all right, well, see, 1, I'm not a nigga. I'm a black man. 2, I made a conscious decision to work when you motherfuckers was out here robbing, stealing, selling drugs, running up and down the street like little ass fucking, you know, little adolescents and shit. Not like grown ass men. You understand what I'm saying? So I made a conscious decision to do things to make that life as easy as I possibly can. And bottom line, I didn't learn this from my dad and my mom. So luck ain't got nothing to do with it. It's called making a decision. Alright? And life changes. You gotta know how to change with it. See, the problem is, if you're not rich, if you ain't out here pushing the most expensive cars and got the biggest houses and you got a mansion up, yeah, people don't think, they feel like, I got more money than you, what can you tell me? I can tell you an asshole, and I can tell you this, just like, bro, look at Diddy, Suge Knight, all these motherfuckers who was multi-millionaires. And I guarantee you, a lot of these motherfuckers, see, here's the deal, either you got the same mindset as Geechee Gotti, either, and let's say you got your own business, either you use drug money to get the startup, you still doing some little dirty shit on the side, or something, or you fronting for them cameras because you don't want to look like that. You don't want to look soft. Shit don't make nobody look soft. It make you look stupid because at your ages you should know better, and it just shows you. Even at these guys' ages, they still haven't matured yet. They think they know a lot about life. They pretty much think they know everything about life because they found the little success. Motherfucker, you could start a podcast. You had one dude, I saw a clip of this dude video. He was talking about Geechee Gotti. He had 4 different ways of income that he was participating in. So what the fuck is going wrong? I'm gonna tell you one of the biggest problems you motherfuckers have is the second you get in front of a camera. Yo, I think that nigga lost the battle. Yo, that nigga this and this and that. Nah, but real talk, that nigga got locked up. See, when we was locked up, I locked up with him. See, and that's all y'all do. Little hood chronicles, your little prison stories. No substance whatsoever. Everything that y'all talk about is some street nigga shit, some hood nigga shit, some shit that ain't productive at all. That's what y'all talk about. So what ends up happening is people look at you and they're like, yo, who the fuck wanna do business with these motherfuckers here? And that's pretty much all y'all gonna do. So unless y'all able to come across somebody that really got some bread, and that person want to take a chance on doing business with y'all, you got nothing to offer that anybody really wants. Y'all don't seem to understand that. And any battle rap league owner that co-signs this shit and want to take up for Geechee Gotti and make it seem like he's a victim, no, he's a victim of his own brain. He's a victim of his own thinking. I see ARP even fucking, he's even got his little, on his computer doing reactions to different things that happen and shit going on. All right, that's what you call a second income. So no, I'm not depending on just the rap battle leagues and shit and all whatever. That's the whole thing. Y'all sit up here and make it seem like as black people, we're defenseless. Like we're mindless, we're brainless. It's bad enough racist people, dirty ass cops and everybody else put us all in the same category, like if you seen one nigga, you seen them all, they all the same. Because that's pretty much how they see us. Then y'all turn around, and when somebody do some dumb shit, not just dumb, completely wrong, do some criminal shit, yo, I understand where you're coming from. All right, criminals can relate to criminals. And they looking at all of y'all. Y'all think, the crazy thing is, y'all so worried about impressions to people that can't do shit for you. But the feds, everybody, they sit up here, they listen to what you say, they watch your actions, and they like, yeah, he's one of them. He's another one. And every time any of y'all get caught, it's usually the same thing. This shit is just stupid, bro. Y'all, and the fact that y'all sit up here, y'all put it in these battle raps. Like I said, one of the most incriminating lines that y'all say is, nigga, you just rapping. Nigga, I really do this shit. Yeah, you really do this shit, huh? Okay, cool. So then you must know what comes with crime, and you get caught. So why the fuck are y'all running around here acting like, this is the end of the world? Like y'all acting like this is a Rodney King situation. Y'all acting like this is something that Geechee Gotti is being falsely accused of. No, this is what he chose to do. Battle rappers, kids have access to battle rap. They see all these videos. They hear all the shit that y'all say. They see these interviews, and you know what? All y'all teaching them is, this is our future. There's no other way. Either you make it in the entertainment business some kind of way, and if you can't, you got to do something illegal. And when you say that's not what I'm saying, that's exactly what the fuck you're saying. That man was just trying to get to that bag. What needs to happen is you need to come home, somebody done cleaned your house out. They done robbed you of everything. Your expensive car. You go to your bank account, somebody done got all your money. And I dare you to say, you know what, I can't get mad at that. Whoever did it was just trying to get to that bag. It's not until you're the victim of something that you see it for what it is. A lot of y'all still haven't grown up yet. That's why y'all talk that dumb shit that y'all talk. And I guarantee you, a guy like Goods is doing way better than most of them battle rappers, if not all of them. I guarantee you, he got more going on in his life than they do. That's why they so cocky when they sit back trying to come at people who make less money. So it's obvious he makes more than what he's talking about, right? All right then. So for all of y'all wasting y'all money, running to these battle rap leagues, running to these fucking wrestling shows, the WWE particularly, who don't give a fuck about their fans and these fighters, everybody. All they care about is you glazing these motherfuckers and helping them get rich and make money. While your broke ass is gonna stay broke. Because entertainment is an outlet for people that go through shit. But to know, you're up here cheering for a motherfucker that make fun of you because you only make like $15 or $16 an hour working security or whatever job you do. Oh, but I don't look down on it. Yeah, you absolutely do look down on it. That's why you used it as a fucking example. And that shit is crazy. Because I don't see no good parent or no good person suggesting to a person to sell drugs, to rob stores, to rob people. I don't see that shit. Yeah, he a good dude though. Yeah, I know, he robbing stores. He a criminal, but he's still a good dude. Well, I tell you what, when he's in jail, he got a lot of time to explain this shit to the people that he's locked up with. This is the shit I be talking about. When it comes to us, it's always, yo, a nigga gotta do what a nigga gotta do. Niggas gonna do what niggas gonna do. But somehow, in this scenario, the victim isn't the one. The store that was getting robbed. Y'all say shit like, man, these niggas got money, man. This big ass industry, they ain't losing nothing. Oh, so that's what we doing now? So you work for your money, and the same way you talking about that, what happens when some bum ass nigga decide, this nigga out here flexing with his new sneakers, and I'm gonna rob this nigga. Yeah, what happens? What happens? What happens when people like Geechee with that mindset end up doing some shit to somebody who out here working? They ain't out here doing the shit that they doing. What happens? Somebody else gotta suffer because of your bullshit. Nah. Let's say it like it is. It's not just making battle rap look bad. Battle rap is making battle rap look bad. What this is doing is exposing battle rap. It's exposing the minds of these people, how they don't give a fuck about nothing other than, yo, I'm just trying to get to that bag. This is all we care about, getting to that bag. Okay, cool. That's what every criminal is trying to do when they rob somebody. You feel the same way about the dude out in Philadelphia that just grabbed this elderly woman's fucking purse off her neck and ran, drugged the woman on the ground and shit? That should be your mothers. Everybody that's defending this shit, that should be your mothers and grandmothers. That should be your daughters and wives. And then that dude look at you and say, hey, look, nigga, don't hate. I'm just trying to get to the bag. You can't be mad at that. Yeah. So it shows y'all just don't give a fuck about nobody else. Just get to the bag. That's all it's about, right? Okay, cool. You remember when Melvin was giving these niggas lessons? He talk about guns and butter and how rules come with that? Yeah, that's the problem with this generation. None of y'all are stand-up men. Y'all are all about individual success and rubbing it in people's faces. And for all of y'all running y'all mouths talking all this bullshit like Geechee is innocent, well, why don't y'all come up with the 10,000 and bail him out? Huh? Why? Y'all support him so much, right? He's just trying to get to the bag. Yeah, then dig in y'all pockets and get 10,000 and bail him out. Case in point, man. This is crazy. And y'all wonder why this shit won't grow. Like I said, the nature of it, first of all, is going to prevent it from getting any bigger than what it is. But even if it could grow a little bigger, just y'all actions alone, no professionalism, and y'all harboring a bunch of criminals. And that's exactly how they looking at all of y'all. They all the same. A bunch of ignorant niggas that don't know how to do nothing but commit crimes and play the victim when they get caught. At the end of the day, I said what I said.